Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. I have decided to whip out my wax kit this afternoon. Well, it's going on to the evening now, but Kyle is off to boxing this evening and I have been meaning to wax my upper lip for a very long time, and Kyle wants his eyebrows waxing, so I thought let's actually use the wax kit because I've ran out of my Veet wax strips that I normally use. I had this for Christmas, I believe, from Kyle. Haven't used it yet because I need to actually read how it works before I burn anybody. Now, I don't know where the instructions have gone. That would be helpful. Where are they? Here they are. So it's plugged in. Why is there so much? Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. I need my phone. Okay, so you actually had to put the whole pot in. I had to look at videos because I thought that was a bit weird because it's plastic. Well, I mean, I'm sure it won't melt. So I think we've got to wait like 30 minutes for it to actually, we've got to wait for it to melt, so it's going to take a while. And then Kyle's actually allowing me to do his eyebrows, which I'm a bit nervous for now.
Is it like liquidy or is it just literally solid?
It will go liquidy, yeah. That's the whole point, it's got to melt.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's going to take a while. I would have been better off with like wax, like melts, like little beads.
That's what I was thinking.
Because then you can pour them in and you don't have to melt the entire tub. But yeah, I'll come back once it's melted. Okay. Would you like to pop your head here for me, please?
So your therapist voice.
Therapist? Bit cold gel. It's just gonna be at the bottom. What is that on my... Is that me?
What?
Oh, it's the little focus thing. I need to test it to make sure it's not too hot though.
Give me 3rd-degree burn.
I mean, it isn't actually that bad. I have to wax my arm now to get that off.
What's that?
What's what?
You see about a Colombian delivery.
What?
That's like drugs. That big white screen.
Oh, this!
Yeah.
It's the strips. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I think it's more.
I'm not too sure how this is going to go. Because I don't know how to shape.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm really surprised that you're letting me do this.
Just be careful.
You have to let me know if it's too hot, okay?
Why enough?
I'm scared. What?
Yeah, put it in.
Oh, sorry.
I think it's drying.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
That hurt? Yeah. Oh no. Let me see your shape.
So you have a whole eyebrow on the thing.
Oh. I mean, it's not shaped. Like, because I obviously didn't want to shape your eyebrow. That actually looks okay.
You sound surprised.
Well, I've never waxed an eyebrow before.
As long as I still have 2 eyebrows at the end, I'll be happy. I don't mind being your guinea pig. It's less painful waxing than plucking.
Yeah, it's actually worked okay. I don't have to do much plucking. Sorry. Face. Sorry. I think that's literally it. I could really go up the centre, but I don't want to take off too much hair at the front.
Yeah, I like them a little bit bushy.
Okay, I'll leave it then.
Otherwise they look perfect and look female.
Yeah.
You did good though, first time ever waxing someone. Oh, that's cold.
Sorry. Okay. Do you want to go see what you look like in the mirror?
Yeah. Do you want to show the camera first?
Yeah. I'm actually really pleased with those. Do you remember that time when we was taking the mick out of, do you know when like videos go over?
No, like dead.
We were doing them. Okay, let me get a better angle at this. Jeez. Do you like them?
There's still a few bits I would have got.
Sorry, Kyle.
These bits.
You said you didn't want the outside waxing.
These bits.
I can wax the outside for you if you want. But you said you didn't want the outside.
Just these ones up there, that's all.
Can I just pluck them?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to wax them?
I like here. You see what I mean?
I can wax that bit for you if you want.
Like here.
Yeah? Not the actual, not shaping it, literally just get rid of those hairs that are like on your head.
Yeah.
And I'll pluck a few more in the middle.
And then, yeah, so like...
Show me.
I always get rid of those three, because they're the ones that annoy me.
Okay, stay there.
Oh. It'll hurt less if I do it myself.
Alright, you do it. Okay, I think that should be... Ooh.
Yeah, let's not wax my beard.
Sorry, I'm a bit violent. Whoa, okay. There you go, Mr. T, that'll be £15.
Thanks.
You off then?
Yeah, I'm going to beat up for a couple hours.
Okay, I'm gonna wax my tash.
Oh, alright, Bora.
Up you pop.
Oh, God. Time late for boxing. Where were you? Oh, sorry, I was having my eyebrows waxed. Priorities, lads, alright? Priorities.
Right.
See you later.
See you later, have a good time.
Love you.
Love you too. Why do I feel like I'm gonna sneeze right now? Oh, I think that was too lumpy. That's better. Oh, I'm flashing. Oh, yeah, that slab. Let me change my battery really quick before I do this bit. Done. I was gonna do my underarms, but I think maybe not. I'm a bit nervous to do that. I've just received my ASOS parcel. I did a really small order last night because I needed some more hyaluronic acid, and that turned into looking on my wish list and seeing if there was anything there in the sale, which there was. I had these leopard print trousers in my basket for a long time, and they dropped down in price, so I thought I'd pick those up too. And I also picked up a bag. This is always in my skincare bag. I can't do my routine without the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid. It's the best thing. And I always get the bigger size. I see they do like a super like big size now. This lasts me the longest amount of time too. But yeah, I see they do like a jumbo. That would be interesting. I think it's like this big. Let's have a look at the trousers. I really wanted some jeans or trousers just with like patterns on. I've got basic denim jeans, but I wanted just something different. And I really liked, this is probably going to sound a bit weird, but I really liked the colour and the pattern of this leopard print. Sometimes it could be a bit in your face, a bit orangey, but this is like a really nice nude, I guess you could say, like a washed out. That's a better way of putting it. Let's try these on. One thing I love about these is they're actually the right length for me. I'm not stood on them, and I don't need to have them tailored. I would like them to be slightly baggier, I think, on the thigh, but I think they're really nice. They're really comfortable. I love leopard print at the moment. I know this kind of doesn't go with the leopard, but I have some leopard print shorts that I got off Vinted as well. I think they were originally from Primark, but I just love leopard print at the moment. It's probably going to go out of fashion really quickly, but I don't even care. I'm still going to wear it. I absolutely love leopard print. These are really comfortable. I like these, and I think they're currently at £8, so I couldn't really say no. And then I got I think it's like a scoop handle bag. Oh, cute. It's got a really nice scoop handle. I just needed a bag that was bigger. I have my mini brown handbag that's about this big, but I'm struggling to fit everything in it when I go away for like a full day, because I have to take so much stuff. It's okay if I'm just going out for the evening, but I needed an actual large handbag that can hold more than just my card holder and some tissues. I'm really happy with that. That's really cute. I really like the scoop on it. This was, I think, just under 20. It's ASOS owns brand. They had one from, I want to say Pull & Bear, that was slightly more expensive, but they almost looked identical. So I went with ASOS own. I love ASOS own. I think the leopard print and ASOS own. ASOS? The leopard print are ASOS own too. They do some really nice pieces, so I'm very happy with my little order I've got today. I've also ordered a white blouse from Vinted that's a tie up at the front. I'm really loving the tie up front tops and blouses. However, I do need to get just a couple white or black. I think white and black I'm gonna get. It's like just like little sports bras, or just like an undertop that's like cropped right here, just to wear under it, because I saw someone on TikTok do that and it just looked a lot better rather than just having your bra underneath. Whereas the tie at the front, you're gonna get this whole section visible. So really good idea to get like a little sports bra or very small crop top underneath. Breezier side this morning, but because it's sunny and dry, I thought I would get the strimmer and lawnmower out. I have just attempted to fix the strimmer. I plugged it in and it hasn't sucked the line back in or snapped it off, so it is breezy. So I'm hoping whatever I've done fixes it. I did give it a good blast and it hasn't changed. Whether that will change once it hits the grass, I'm not sure. But I am gonna cut the lawn. It's well overdue. And hopefully this weekend we can actually get the grass seed in, because we are really cutting it fine to when we can actually plant the grass seed. I believe we're coming out of that time frame of when you can plant grass seed. I've also got a IKEA bag that I found underneath the stairs. I'm gonna use this for the grass collection instead of using a bin bag every time. This is a little bit more reusable, and it's huge as long as it doesn't blow up the top. There's going to be a clip in like 5 minutes time of me or Brain using this. Long. I'm gonna have to Google how to fix this thing, because it works, but I don't understand. Oh, you see, theirs is cool. They have like a little clip-in part. I don't have that. I'm not too sure what's going on with mine. I want it to be okay. That didn't. There is a little clip here. I mean, does it clip in? It must do. I think we're on something here. Oh wait. Okay. It has to go in that section, right? That's where it holds it in. Must be. Oh, it's not going in. Oh. I can't use anything. Whilst we're talking, I'm sure you can hear that I do sound a lot better in myself. Finally got over whatever the hell I had. I'm glad that I sound more like myself and I can breathe without a nasal spray in. I'm also a little bit croaky but my cough is definitely clearing up. Right, I've clipped them into the little hole bits that we've got here and here, so hopefully that won't retract it back in. I'm hoping now this works. Okay, if this doesn't work, I truly don't know what will make this work. Ow. Oh no. Okay, it's done, and what a difference the strimmer makes. I'm still getting the hang of it. I've never used a strimmer before, but I think overall the garden looks much tidier than before. The weather is so nice as well. It is a bit windy. I had to chase that bag and the grass was kind of blowing everywhere. This is going to come to no surprise. I would like to go to the garden centre. Shock, Kaylee wants to go there. I need more soap. I think I love going to the garden centre on a weekend, but the main reason why I go is because they sell my soap, and this soap is the best soap ever. I should really just do an order online. I don't know why I make the trip, but I like going out to the garden centre. I like to have a browse, see what's new, see what's there. One of my other favourite people, Gisela Graham's stuff is stocked at this garden centre, and a lot of it, so that's another reason why I like to go. I want to get more soap today, and there was something else I wanted to do. I think we need to pick up some more bits from the shop, just normal grocery stuff. My bag that I shown in this vlog is currently out on the line. I need to get some Febreze, that was it, some Febreze spray for fabric, because oh my god, that bag stank of fish, like so bad. I had it on showing Kyle, and then I was like, what is that smell? In the inside smelled like someone had put salmon in there and left it to marinate for a few weeks. It stinks. So I gave it a scrub last night with an aerial pod, not literally, in water, and scrubbed that with the water. Didn't do anything. If anything, it made it worse and heated it up. The whole kitchen then stank like fish. So I put it on the line this morning with the washing in hopes that the air would kind of air it out, and I'm gonna get some Febreze spray and kind of hope that does something, because it stinks. I haven't checked on it. I'm just not going near it, to be honest. It's smelly. I caught up on Alfie and Zoe this morning, and they've got new Canon cameras. Now, when I tried, I've got the G7X Mark II, and when I wanted it, it took me forever to get this camera. I put myself on the waiting list on Canon's website, came back in stock. I couldn't tell you how quick I ordered it, got the order confirmation, and I don't know if I opted for fast delivery or it was to just be shipped within 5 days anyway. And it got to like 2 weeks, and I was like, I haven't even got a like dispatch email. So I emailed them and they said, oh, like, I'm really sorry, but there must have been some sort of online error, because your order practically was like say there's like 5 cameras, I literally just missed it. So although I ordered it and bought it, basically the website like didn't update in time, so I just missed out on getting one. They said that obviously the money wouldn't be like taken from me, it'd be sat in my pending until one becomes available, or you can just be refunded. I was like, I'll just be refunded, because I don't really want like quite a lot of money just sat waiting for no reason. Anyway, like literally the luckiest person ever, I think it was the next day or the day after, so every day, I kid you not, every day, pretty much like on the hour, I was looking at Currys, I was looking at Canon, and like a few days later, one popped up in Currys. In my local Currys, can I just add, I can't tell you how quick I drove to that Currys. I ran in and I was like, hi, I looked around and then I saw this, like, they were locked away. And I was like, I don't know if it's in there, but I see online that you've had a delivery of the Canon Mark G7X II. Can I have a look, please? And he took me over, unlocked it, and pulled out this one and was like, no, that's not it. And I was like, they haven't got it. And then he pulled out, he was like, oh, here it is, the vlogger kit. They didn't have the camera on its own, it had to be in the vlogger kit, which actually I think was slightly more money, but kind of worked out better because you got the tripod with it anyway, which I wanted. I've now got a big tripod, but it came with like the little spider one, which I do take out. I was like, yes, give it to me. So I managed to get it like 2 days later. How lucky is that? It was also the most perfect timing because I wanted this camera for when I went to my sister's wedding in, oh, what are we in? May. It was May last year, so it's coming up to a year, and I really wanted this camera to take and test and just play with, and it came in time. So I took it to my sister's wedding. Didn't take many pictures because she obviously had her photographer there, and this was very new to me, so I didn't want to keep whipping it out or just playing with it when we have a photographer. I wanted to enjoy the day. But I did manage to take a few pictures, and I love this camera so much. Anyway, I've completely diverted off what I was going to say. Because this camera is so difficult to get your hands on, I found out this morning why. So I was watching Alfie's and Zoe's video, and they've both said the reason why you can't really get your hands on this anymore is because they have been working to develop a new camera, which is the Canon PowerShot V1. Now, I love my G7X. I am not getting rid of it, it's staying, but I already had to send this back once because although nothing really broke, I'm gonna point, this doesn't really help, but where I can see right now in like the corner, there was like an ink leak. That's all I can describe it as. I did speak about it in like last year's video when I had to send it back. Luckily Canon do, I think it's a year warranty, so they sent it and fixed it for free, which was great. But that was within, I haven't even had this camera a year, coming up to a year, and I already had a faulty issue with it. Now when I was watching Alfie Daisy's video, he was saying that the amount of times that the flip up screen has broken, and the lens apparently, now I did speak about this at Christmas, that it didn't open, but it then suddenly fixed itself, so we're not going to speak of that to jinx it. But I have known that the screen, sorry, is the biggest thing to break because it flips up and it is very fragile and thin, is the only way I could say how it's connected to the camera. The new one flips out to the side. Now, when I was looking at getting a camera, I saw Canon, and I can't remember what Sony camera it is. It's the one that Molly May uses. I love the quality of her videos, but it was a side flip out, and I hated the concept of side flip out because you're constantly looking to the side instead of looking up. I would love to be able to get my hands on another one of these because I love the flip up. It's very easy and very compact. But I also want to try the new one because the quality of Zoe and Alfie's video, and the one thing that I noticed and loved was the fact that it was wider panned, and I think that's something that I wish that this had, was it was slightly wider panned so it would get more in the screen. Still love this camera, and I'm still gonna be with this camera for a very long time hopefully. But yeah, interesting news this morning. Sorry, completely like went off on a tangent here. 10 minutes of talking about a camera. Oh, I haven't shown you our new garden ornaments that we got. I'll show you. They're not ornaments, they are, we've got a birdhouse and a bird feeder. So we got this bird feeder, which currently hasn't had any birds feed from it, but it's a very sweet little one. Also got this birdhouse. I don't actually know how much you can see. I can't see the screen right now. Again, no birds have been in it, but we have missed nesting season, I think, so it's probably just going to collect spiders, but really cute on the tree. We've just got back from town and I thought I would show you just a couple things that I picked up. Been really needing some tea towels and I wanted some summery ones as we approach the summer, and this little pack of 3 was really cute. I think these were like $7.99 for 3, and then I got more storage boxes because I really want to try and get the kitchen organised. This I'm going to use for my baking because I currently have it in just like a Tupperware box, but this has got a separator in the middle, so a little bit more organised and bigger than the one that I have. And then I got a longer one, a deeper one, which I really like. I wish it was slightly longer, or there was 2 of them. They fit the squashes and the oil in there really nicely. I wasn't actually planning on spending any money today, but I went for a hearing test and then we had some time to kill and we went into TK Maxx, and I don't think I actually go in without buying stuff in TK Maxx. So update on my bag as well, it's currently on the line. It's the smell's going, it's still there. It's like a faint fish smell. I scrubbed it again with an aerial pod in water and I've Febrezed it. So it's been on the line for like, probably like 4 hours now. I'm just trying to get it airing out, but I don't know why it smells so bad. We're gonna put our hose pipe on the wall. It's been sat on the floor since we bought it and we was waiting for it to be dry. Now it's dry and it's warm. We are gonna drill it on, but these instructions are a little bit confusing. I think that red thing might be a stopper. Basically just need to get this thing on the wall. Hoping it should be a quick and easy job, but who knows. With our DIY we're still learning, so
I guess that's a spare.
I have no idea. I think it might be a lock, that red thing. I have no idea.
Yeah,
oh, there's 2.
It says lock. I think that's a spare.
Oh, I'm very confused.
In case it breaks.
We just need to get this on the wall, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's just the 2,
it
isn't it?
Slots on, doesn't it?
Yeah. It just like hooks on.
Yeah.
Are they both exactly the same?
Yeah. I guess one's just a spare in case it snaps.
How weird that we've got 2. Oh wait, no. It shows 2 here.
Is it?
Yeah, there says 1 at the bottom and 1 at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, look, here. You see, it sits. So you've got 1 that holds the handle and then 1 that is actually sat on underneath.
Oh, okay. It's like Lego. This is like adult Lego.
Are they're identical, so it doesn't matter what one. What? What one we do first. And they're both up, so. Oh, that means we've got to measure. You don't want it too far to the left or too far to the right. So like, yeah, I guess just, I guess about in the middle there, yeah? Just a little bit more to the right. Okay.
Let's slot that on. That's what I've done.
Yeah, and then. Oh no.
Right.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna try? And refit this thing. I can't remember if that goes in. Yeah, it's like a little washer, but ours didn't fit. So, but it does leak because it doesn't have it. So that should go on, but it doesn't. That's so annoying. Oh, I wonder if I take that white one out.
What are you doing, man?
Well, you know we had... It leaks because that white thing doesn't fit. There's got to be a way. All hose pipes are like the same, right? No. Yeah, because that doesn't fit because it's too small.
Let's crack that.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's nice and easy.
Are you turning it on? Kyle?
I'll test it out. Make sure it's actually on there.
Yeah, can I help? Whoa! Okay, turn it on.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! And that doesn't drip. So the second wash has helped.
Cool.
We've just popped out, went into Lidl, and they had a really nice outdoor rug for our summer house. Ready? Ah.
Yeah, that's good size.
Do you like?
Yeah.
Do you think that's the right size? Doesn't look too small.
No, if you had two, it would look like two.
True, and once we've got like furniture in there.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Now we've got to deal with all of the stuff. With that being done, I think here is a good place to sign this vlog off because I'm going out this evening with my friend. All we've got left to do is a skip run. We didn't get around to doing that yesterday with the grass. So thank you very much for watching if you've watched this far. I really appreciate if you watch through the end of my videos. A small reminder, everything that I do speak about in any of my vlogs, whatever I wear in any of my vlogs is always in my description. So if there's anything that I'm wearing or I mention in the vlog, it will definitely be there. So thank you very much for watching and I will see you next week.